It's 4 o'clock on the nose, and let's go around the room and introduce ourselves.
Mary Callaghan.
Barb Scanlon.
Jeff Maroots.
Jeff.
Susan Faust, committee member.
Jeff Benscover, Alderman.
Jake Lynn, staff.
Lee Tao, commission member.
Elizabeth Whalen, Vice Chairperson, Commission Member.
Ron Rasmussen, commission member.
Dennis Pollock, City Alderman.
Thanks, everybody. And so the first item on the agenda is to approve the minutes from the meeting 2/10/25.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Moving on to an update on zoo projects. Jake?
All right. So since last month, all the playground equipment got delivered to the zoo. So that's over there. We're working on the bids to get that into the ground and installed. Probably thinking in the fall. I don't know if it's gonna be before the busy season. There's just a lot of work is entailed on doing those. But it's there. Inside of Helen's house, everything is painted, drywalled. We are working with, we put a call out today for Lincoln High School to do some woodwork for us. We are using oak trees that we cut down many years ago for windowsills. So we're refurbishing the lumber for that purpose. Inside of the, I guess the River Otter exhibit garage, tins work is all done, plumbing's all done. The kind of final steps on the bid work for the construction site should be done this week, and then the bid process will go out for that. That's about it. So, and we're going final plans for the HVAC of the ductwork, so that'll get done here very soon.
So the bid goes out when?
Hopefully within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Working with
And how long do they have to?
We're gonna make it short, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. So what would, just say in the bids come in where you want, what would be your estimate guess time that it would take?
Hopefully before Memorial Weekend to be done.
Really, that quick?
So, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see.
Okay.
If not, that's an area of the zoo that we can kind of section off. Being in front like that, we can put fence up like that so they can work while the zoo's open.
Okay.
So.
Great.
That's really good for, the zoo updates.
I'm just curious about how the prairie dog exhibit overwintered. Did it? issues?
For kind of the harsh winter that we had with the coldness, they seem to be doing just fine.
Okay.
They'll come out here and there. They were out today.
Okay.
So.
Did the plants make it, or it's too early to tell?
Too early to tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty dormant. We're gonna start working on that back side of it pretty soon though.
Okay.
We got the fabric down.
Okay.
So.
Let me know if you need plants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I can.
Yeah, we'll definitely need something back there,
Okay.
so I'll be
Yeah,
reaching
I'm
out to
sure.
you.
Yeah, Monarch and Pollinator Encouragement would be happy to donate towards that too.
Okay. Other than that, that's it for like pretty much the zoo updates for the project, so it's moving along. Can't believe it's already March, but.
When do they bring the animals in?
Those will come, I think she's got it on schedule for May 22nd.
Okay.
So. Sometimes it's earlier, it just depends on her schedule, so.
Okay. Going on to audit the bills.
Make a motion to approve the bills.
Second that?
Further discussion? I didn't see anything on the account. Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Mr. Chairman, before you vote, another question.
Yeah.
On your desk funds here, you use a lot of them, but do you know ballpark figure what's left in that fund?
What's left? I think we started with 180,000, Dennis. I'm not sure exactly what.
Yeah,
we had
that's
left.
close
Yeah.
enough. That's still right around that number again.
Yeah, we haven't spent a whole lot of it. Yeah, there's just been that legacy fund that's been coming in.
Okay, thank
So,
you.
Yep.
Anything else? So we have a motion and a second on the floor. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion passed. On to item 5, which is staff reports.
All right, let's start with recreation report. Right now, we're working on recruitment for summer at the aquatics, the zoo, for the rec positions. We have started interviews last Friday. Currently, right now, Dawn's teaching a lifeguarding class tonight, so she has 7 people in there taking the class. Hoping to get 7 of those hired for the summer. We'll be attending a job fair at Lincoln High School on April 2nd. And then again, we're just working on aquatics promotions. Our T-ball and coach pitch registration began March 3rd. We have secured donations for t-shirts and hats, so we can use that funding that we're going to use for those for, we bought some new baseball bats, tees, and bases for that program. And then if you guys turn the page, it just kind of shows you a breakdown of what we did this year for the ice ponds. These are just for the aquatic center. We don't have a attendant at Robinson Park. But compared to the other years, it was a lot busier. It was kind of a decent winter for kind of outdoor activities. Any questions on rec programs or anything?
I like your breakdown here.
Yeah, it's a simple breakdown. And I think we sold, $250 worth of concessions, hot cocoa and candy.
And I think Jeff had mentioned that he's seen quite a bit of activity out at Robinson.
Yeah,
with
Robinson
hockey
has-
players and
yeah.
stuff, so.
Robinson's a very busy place for ice skates.
Night off though the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Frisbee golf was going today though.
Oh, was
A lot of
it?
guys out there doing it, and
Okay.
that seems to be a great thing. People get out, get a little fresh air and a
They
lot of
really
family time.
They
Yeah.
really like Robinson Park.
Yeah, well, there's actually quite a few new disc golf courses coming in with the schools, aren't there?
Grove will have a little bit there too, and Rams has got a new course
Yeah, so,
on the west side.
Where's the new course?
Good.
Rams is in Rivers.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Okay.
There'll be 3 or 4 put at Grove just as a little neighborhood thing.
Gonna put on a pickleball court.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and
I
seemed
live
like
across the street, I didn't notice them doing it.
the swim program sounded like,
By the river at
from
Rams.
what I read, I mean, did really well, and
Yep, I
so,
think we're up to
okay.
53 swimmers this year, which
okay,
last year, I think we were in the high 20s,
okay.
so.
And that's still just funding itself completely?
correct.
And, okay.
Staff report, Board of Parks Department, just preventive maintenance in all city-owned buildings, still snow salting, the month of February, maintain the ice ponds. Tree trimming, we took a bunch out on the expressway between 8th Street and 16th Ash, that didn't make it, so we'll be replanting trees there. Completing our list of the stump grindings that we have to do for maybe in the next couple of weeks. We'll probably start that in the city parks and boulevards and dog park that are still marked. Taking down the warming house at aquatics, putting everything back. And then we do have a new program coming to the zoo this year, which is being supported by the Mead, Helen's Mead Foundation with Encourage. It's going to be a blue whale exhibit. They reached out to us if we were interested in doing something like this, so it's on June 19th from 10:30 to 4:30 p.m. It's they bring a big 60-foot inflatable whale people can walk into and actually see what the inside of a whale looks like.
Wow.
That's cool.
Cool, yeah.
Tables of whale teeth fossils. Reading about them, it gets us a real big hit. This will be a free program. Most of the places that they go to, they charge admission, but with the Helen Mead Foundation picking up the bill on that, it'll be free to everyone.
Wow,
Nice, and that's
So-
the June 19th from 10:30 to what?
10:30 to 4:30
okay.
at the zoo.
Very cool.
That's an awesome deal.
Coincide
Yeah.
They have to do some
Cranberry
special
Fest?
parking.
It does.
Does.
So it'll be in their advertising for that Cranberry Blossom Gala.
Okay, good.
And then kind of touching base with that group that wanted to do improvements to parks.
Mhm.
They came up with a really cool idea on, you know, those free libraries with books. This one is a little free sled library. So this is something that we could, they can build and we can put at Hopper Springs. Just kind of pictures of other ones that, I've never heard of them before, but I thought it was a great idea.
So clarifying, they're not going to do anything at,
Woods Grove.
at Woods Grove.
Correct. This is their, yep.
And will they maintain this and?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll probably reach out to different companies if they want to donate sleds right away.
And will they store the sleds? Will we store
We'll
the
take them.
sleds? Okay.
We'll take them. So, like I said, I've never seen anything
Yeah.
like this, and I thought it was kind
That's
of a
cool.
cool idea.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. So,
And had you reached out about lighting there? Was there something?
I'm not,
Okay.
you know, I was gonna talk to them. I'll reach out to them about that.
Okay.
Something on top of the hill.
Great. Glad that worked out.
So people can donate their sleds as well?
Yeah, they could, yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm sure some will go missing.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
So where are we at on pickleball courts and how, do you have any updates on what we're doing in Legacy?
Actually, I tried reaching out to engineering today just to see, I forgot Pembler, where they are at with the painting. Obviously, it's probably gonna be, I would say, at least another month before the ground starts to warm up,
Mhm.
for the painting process, so
Okay.
hopefully by next month, I can have an update on that.
Okay.
Or as soon as I hear something, I can email everyone.
Okay. The playground over there looks great.
Yeah, it turned out really great. Very cool. It'll be, I think, a huge attraction to the splash pad.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah,
be great.
it will be, yeah, so.
Are you still
Um,
planning on putting in playground equipment at Robinson Park? Was that this year or?
It wouldn't be this year, no.
Okay.
I think we had like a 3-year plan, kind of improvements over at Robinson Park. I think we were talking first basketball courts, kind of where they used to be, ripping out that concrete where pretty much just weeds grow up, and then maybe moving that ping pong table on the other side of the park, on the other side of the pavilion, I guess.
Nobody ever uses that ping pong table.
I've used it.
I'm sorry.
I would use it.
Nobody uses the ping pong table.
Now that I know it's there, I'll use it.
Meet you there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I need somebody else, so.
Yeah.
It's something different.
Any updates about that, the batting cage
Oh,
donation?
I'm gonna reach out to them tomorrow.
Okay.
About that, yeah.
Okay.
So again, that'd be something we have to go through community development, because it's a park improvement, so they would have to approve the site and all that, so.
Okay. Because it seems to me like that's been like a year or so.
I think they
that-
reached out about, almost a year ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Any updates, not that they're not here, but any updates on anything going on at Raptors that we need to know about, or?
No, we're meeting again tomorrow on the lights. With finance, with Tim and the mayor. And then we kind of got our last quote that we kind of got to go with, but we got to find some extra funding too. So I know Legacy gave us $100,000 for the project. We're about 60,000 short, so.
Okay.
Hoping, I don't know if it's gonna happen before the season starts, but hoping to do 2025 maybe after the year is done.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
kind of missed the window a little bit on when the ground was frozen for equipment to get out there. So, but I'm still hoping for this year.
Thanks for that.
Anything else? It was more of an update meeting, but it was a good one. So. And, if we have nothing else, then, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
So-
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thanks, everyone.